Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It is about 7-ish a.m., maybe 7:15. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not sleep last night. Like maybe much at all. I slept from a solid like 9:30 to 1:30, and then around 2, I think I fell asleep again for about an hour. So I think I got like 5 hours of sleep maybe. But the rest of the night, wide awake. So right now I feel okay. I would like to drink some water, get some breakfast, have some coffee, but like I don't feel like total garbage. I do expect that that will change as the day goes on. You know, right now we're just gonna see how we feel. I also haven't washed my hair since Friday, since like I left home. I've definitely like showered, but my hair has been riding strong. So I definitely want to wash her today. And I also didn't really get much work done yesterday. I started work at 5 p.m., which I got a decent amount done, but like not as much as I would like to have. So I think my plan is to go to breakfast, get some work done, shower, get some work done, and just kind of hang out in my room or on the porch until work is over. At the same time, my scooter arrives today around 1, if all goes according to plan. And I have a massage today at 4, also if all goes according to plan. So I'm gonna learn how to drive a scooter today, I think. Hopefully, that's like the goal. Because again, like we talked about, I think yesterday maybe, it's a 30-minute walk to town, which I can definitely do. I just don't, like I asked a guy who worked at the hotel, like, you know, should I walk into town? Or he was like, it's a 30-minute walk and a 5-minute scooter ride, so it might be worth the scooter. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, my main objective with that will just be learning how to drive a scooter today, because that will be really useful in a lot of different ways for the next, week and a half. So yeah. But right now, what I got to do is get some food in my body and some coffee in my body, and then we'll figure out from there. Definitely, I mean, like, she's not doing too bad for like considering. Also, I'm getting some sunburns. You can see like I'm sunburnt there, like in like weird rows of lines where I just like didn't apply. I'll be better. I'll be more thorough today. Anyway. It's my favorite time of day. It's breakfast hour. All right, I got a shower. It feels amazing. I love having clean hair and like, oh, it just feels so good. I need to work, like we talked about before. Like most of this morning is just gonna be working until lunch. And I was debating on whether I was gonna like go work by the pool or stay in the room. Truthfully, like I know I'm gonna get like really gross and sweaty later. I'm gonna have to put on sunscreen and bug spray. And I'm just enjoying how clean I feel. And so I was like, I think I just wanna like stay in and just enjoy the cleanliness. And then this happened. Which has officially solidified that decision. I think I'm just gonna enjoy the forced coziness. I might go get a second coffee, honestly, because I really feel like I could just drink infinite coffee right now. Maybe I'll do like, if I finish a second bottle of water this morning, then I'll go get another coffee. We'll see. But either way, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna edit the vlog first so that it can start like uploading and stuff while I do other work. And I think I'm gonna do it from bed. I think that's gonna be very nice. Luxury. I've also been talking to Obi a ton this morning just because we miss each other. He's writing a story that I'm really excited about, so he was telling me about it, but this is good. This is the right move. Let's edit. I thought we could do like a get ready with me Bali edition, which is really just me showing you how I apply my sunscreen and bug spray. So the sunscreen that I'm using right now for my face is the Super Goop. It's 50 SPF and I should probably apply it multiple times throughout the day, but I have this spray sun balm for my face for when I'm out that I can just spray it on. And I like to do 2 fingers. Maybe we're supposed to do more than that, but I'm doing 2. I need to make sure I don't miss up there, which is what I've been doing. Skin look really nice. I think it like adds a glow, which, you know, I'm a fan of that, so. All right, so that's what I do on my face. And then I'm not gonna put body sunscreen on right now because I'm not gonna go out, sit in the sun or anything. So, but I've been using the 70 Sun Bum. And then I brought so many different kinds of insect repellent, but here's what I've been using. I need to go get the other one. This is the heavy hitter. This is Ultrathon insect repellent lotion. It lasts for 12 hours, and when I'm telling you it lasts, I'm telling you, like, I tried to wash it off. Like when I try to wash my hands to get it off of my hands, it's hard. I have to try really hard to get it off, which is great because I'm going in and out of the pool. Mosquitoes are like a really big thing, so I don't want to get sick. I just use this because it's the most precious thing and it's little. I have 2 of them, but it's small. I use this on like the main areas where mosquitoes tend to go for me, which are like upper arms, lower legs, and feet. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I use this one everywhere else. This is the Off Botanicals insect repellent. It's DEET free. Not that I think you need to, I don't know if this is DEET free or not. Yeah, no, this is like mostly DEET. But I didn't know how I would go. I'm very like sensorily sensitive, so I wanted to make sure I had options. So what I found that I do is like that, using that in the most important parts and then using this everywhere else, and then carrying this with me has worked pretty well so far. So that is good. I also have the lotion version of this, and I have off wipes in case I needed. That's like what I flew in through security, but so far so good. So I'm gonna put these on, and then I've also been putting on eyebrows because my eyebrows are glowing in the sun right now. But I'm gonna wait for my sunscreen to dry before I do that. And I'll put these on off camera, so the end. my motorbike came, and they asked me, have you ever driven a motorbike before? And I said no. And they said, okay, so let's just practice a little bit. And we did a couple of little test runs in the front of the hotel. And he said, I don't think you should do this. And he was like, this is too dangerous. And like, I'm gonna let you like get out of this. And so I am not gonna do it. He was basically like, please don't. And I was like, I don't want to die. And he was like, yeah, he's like, I'm gonna save your life and tell you like to not take this motorbike. So it looks so easy when people are doing it on the street. They just like casually zoom by. It looks so natural and easy. It's not. It's like just like getting the hang of like how fast or slow to turn it. It's just like, I think if I lived here I would figure it out and I would learn how to do it, but since I'm only here for like 2 weeks, he was like, please just use the apps, use Grab or Gojek. So that's what I'm gonna do. If that doesn't work, like if I don't get rides for some reason, because that's what happened yesterday, I guess I'll just use the shuttle on here and figure it out. But I'm glad he was honest with me, and like well, you know, like he didn't make some money that he was planning to make because I'm not capable of doing the thing that he came out here to do. But that was very good human of him to not put me in danger. So he said, maybe you'll fall in love with someone here, you never know. And I was like, well, I'm married, you know. And he was like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and figure out a ride situation to town, because I want to go to this place called Clear Cafe for lunch and maybe have coffee there too, maybe have coffee somewhere else. And then I want to go to this temple that's like in the city center, like I think it's called Ubud Temple. Yeah, so that is the plan. And maybe it just didn't pick up for me before because it was like really early in the morning. We'll find out.
Give the brochures and then you bring safe.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With this. Thank you. Okay, you can sit anywhere, yes?
Thank you.
Yes, please.
That smells good.
Anywhere.
So I went to Clear Cafe for lunch and had a really good veggie burger and some like mint water. And now I'm heading to a coffee shop called Milk and Madu, which is right next to Temple. So we're gonna do those things if I can find it.
And then go back.
Thank you.
Yep. It's good in Ubud, right?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Very quiet.
Yeah, green.
Yeah.
Is Canggu busier?
Yeah, it's so busy.
It
It's
is.
different with Ubud.
Oh no, I'm gonna be spoiled here. So we have a little catching up to do. I'm gonna, I think, go out on the patio and we'll do it from there. So all in all, it was exactly what I expected my first little venture out to be, which is like complicated and full of hijinks. And just kind of like learning some lessons. So like we talked about earlier, I tried the scooter and it was very hard. And the guy was like, I just don't think this is a good idea. I don't think it's safe. So I was like, I kind of reluctant. I wasn't reluctant, like I will not want to die, you know, so I trusted that, and it didn't feel like maybe if I had a few days to like practice in like a driveway or something, I could get the hang of it and then I'd feel confident, but like that's not really an option, you know. So all of that to say, when we were driving into town, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so good that I did not do that because I would have died, which everyone has said, like people on YouTube, everybody who works here, they've all said like, don't do it. But I really just wanted to try. So that decision's been made. Now we know. And going out was nice. Clear Cafe was so good. That veggie burger was delicious, and it was like $5 with like fries and like mint water. It was awesome. And then I went to Milk and Maidu, which was right next to the Ubud Palace. So I went there and then went to Milk and Maidu and got like a little iced latte. That was a little tricky because the guy next to me started smoking and I have lung issues, so I was just like not feeling that. But here are the hijinks. Hijink number one, the whole scooter situation. Hijink number two, I didn't realize that my massage was at 2 and not 4. It was written 1400 and I read it as 4, not as 2. So thankfully they were able to reschedule me for a 5 p.m. one, which is actually maybe a little bit nicer of a time for me, but I feel really bad for them because that's someone, I just feel like someone got hurt in that situation and it wasn't me, so it was someone else. I don't know. 3, and this one's like kind of a big one. I think it'll be fine, but I did not bring a debit card with me. I only brought credit cards because that's just what I'm used to using. I just like pay them off, you know, every week, and I don't know how to get cash with a credit card, and like also that's like not ideal, right? So but I went to the ATM to like go get cash out and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't bring a debit card with me, so I can't get cash. The things that I wanted cash for, entry to like things like the rice patties that I wanted to do, tipping people, and being able to like buy souvenirs at like the market. Some of that's more important than others, you know what I mean? And I have some cash that I can exchange that I brought with me, thank goodness, for like, especially for tipping. Yeah, but I gotta figure that out. And I can go, there's stores I can probably use a credit card to get some souvenirs, especially like things for Obes and the kiddo. I want to make sure that I bring something home from them. And, you know, even the kiddo, I can get it from the airport, worst case. But those are my little hijinks for the day. Now I have a few hours. I have some work that I need to do, like photos I need to take. I need to take a photo of me, which that is gonna be rough, but whatever, we're gonna do it. And I think I might go to the pool and swim a little bit, cool off. And then my massage is at 5. So, and then I think I'm gonna try and have dinner at the place, at the hotel where my massage is, if that works out. But the best part was, I just like, the people here are so nice. Like the person who brought me the scooter, like just caring more about like my safety than about, because like if I wrecked that scooter, I would have to pay for that scooter. So it's not like he's losing money because he like felt like I can't let this person go do this. And I'm really grateful for that. And then there's like the woman who worked at Milk and Maydew. She was like this, how do I, like, why, you sure you haven't been in here before? Like, you look so familiar. And she like asked me my name, and she was like, please come in again. And like, which like obviously is like business stuff too, but it's just like such a sweet way to do that, you know? And then when I came back here, they go, welcome home. And it was just, and that is like the best feeling, because I think when you're, especially solo traveling somewhere that's so unfamiliar, it feels so good to have a place that like people recognize you, people know your name, they like you, there's like comforts, you know, familiarity, people you can ask questions to, all of that feels really good. And I just like, I literally think this is like the nicest country I've ever been to, like in my whole life, like the friendliest. I told Obi like, I'm not used to people being like much more friendly than me. Smiling, if I smile, they're gonna smile bigger, and it's, you know what I mean? And like eye contact and smiling, like I didn't notice how much I did that until they're like praying. They're so sweet. They're like teenagers and they all work together. They're amazing. I don't want to leave here. I asked my cab driver who's about Canggu, which is where I'm going next. He was like, it's much busier. It's not as like green, which here where I'm at feels so green, right? But then like going into Ubud, like into the city center, it feels very much like a city to me. Very much like not green. So if Canggu's like less than this, I don't know what to expect at all. I just have I just have like no idea what to expect. So we'll find out, but I'm going to enjoy this while I'm here. Which starts with me finishing work so that I can go to the pool. Okay, I am on my way across the street to the sister hotel to get my massage and to have dinner. They said there's no cameras in the spa, so I don't know if I'll get to like really show it to you, but we'll see. You know, I'll try. right, I am back. The massage was like maybe one of the best massages of my life. Like definitely top 5, maybe like number 1. So good. And it was like 20 bucks. So I might go back, you know, before I leave. I also, dinner was great. I had just kind of like some spring rolls and a taro smoothie, which was really good. But I just like wasn't like super hungry. But all in all, today's been a nice day. I think like a nice little balance of getting my feet wet, going out and about, and also, you know, doing some nice relaxing things. So that's good. That's good. I am surprised that I'm not more tired than I am. Honestly, I can't believe I only slept like 5 hours last night. I feel pretty good all in all. Much better than I have the last couple of days. So that's good. My plan, well, I guess I'll tell you about tomorrow. Yeah, I'll tell you about tomorrow. Right now, I'm gonna call my husband before he goes to work, because for him it is 6:45 in the morning, and he works at 7:30. So I wanna grab as much time with him as I can. And I'm just gonna take a shower, wash this like oil off of me, and go to sleep, I think. Or at least like lay down and read. I'm gonna cozy up. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow. It's a pretty big work day, and then we're gonna go do some outings as well. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the next one.